Welcome back once again to the Nerd Room with J&J. James Sharmack here. So, Hasbro and Marvel Legends has just released information on their big wave of the year, the Infinity Saga wave. A wave that's got a lot of figures that, I've put on wish lists in the past. And, they're coming to fruition this year. I'm really excited for it. I did a lot of pre-orders, obviously. So, let's talk about the general figures that are getting released in the wave, and then we'll talk about store exclusives. So, let's get on with it. So, first figure I want to talk about, I thought it was going to be an Amazon exclusive. It might be, but a lot of places are offering him. We are talking about Quicksilver, the MCU Quicksilver from Age of Ultron. Looking very cool. Obviously, he's got that, this color scheme going on. He's got the hair looking spot on to the actor. So, he's going to come with some broken Ultron drone parts. It's going to come with 2 pair of hands, and he obviously has the likeness down. So he's going to retail for about $24.99 initially, but obviously secondary markets going to have him higher. So wherever you can snag him the cheapest, go on ahead. Next figure is Odin from Thor, the Anthony Hopkins spot on looking figure. Looks pretty cool. He's going to come with 2 heads, with the helmet, and without, has long hair, has the eye patch covering, whatever. Looks pretty cool. He's going to come with 2 different pair of hands, and he's going to come with that staff that you've seen in every other Asgard movie where it signifies his rule. So I saw him on Amazon for $26.49. Might be a little cheaper somewhere else. Might be a little more expensive somewhere else, but still pretty cool figure to have. One of those figures that I'd love to see, in the Thor collection. So obviously that's a pre-order. Speaking of Thor, we're going to have the Endgame finale Thor, the armored up, quote-unquote, bro Thor, or whatever you want to call him. We're going to have a lot of, or a few Endgame figures in this wave, so this one's pretty cool looking. He's going to have some lightning effects. He's going to have 2 pair of hands. He's going to have Mjolnir and Stormbreaker, so he can, obviously do one of those battle poses, so that should be pretty cool. He's just going to have the 1 head, but the 1 head has like lightning effects looking like, so that looks pretty cool. But you could probably swap him out with the head from the original Fat 4 Build-A-Figure if you really wanted to. But anyways, it is what it is. It's going to retail for $24.99 off the bat, wherever you want to find him. I got him off of Amazon myself, or pre-ordered anyway, so I can't wait to have this figure, as I want to build an Endgame collection, so that's going to be pretty cool. So let's go on. So Mark III from the original Iron Man's coming out. Looking forward to that figure. It's going to come with 2 heads. One's going to be a full-on helmet. The other's going to be an open helmet. Have the Tony Stark face coming out. It's going to have some accessories that you can put on the Gauntlet itself, or he's going to have the open Gauntlet where he uses the block that pulls at the end of the movie, and then he's going to have the rocket coming out, as well as some more accessories and whatnot, the usual Iron Man stuff. So it looks pretty cool. It's going to have 2 pair of hands, obviously, so can't wait to have this figure and have it in my collection. Retail for $24.95, but the way these things go, higher or lower, wherever. Now this figure here, I said once or twice, should have been a Build-A-Figure. Would have been pretty cool, but we're getting him now. We're getting Surtur from Thor Ragnarok. He's going to be about 13 inches tall, so he's not going to be regular size, so that's awesome. He's going to come with 2 pair of hands. He's going to come with that flaming sword. It looks fantastic. I can't wait to have him, towering over the Build-A-Figure collection. Sort of towering. It's going to retail for about $52.99 though, so it's a little pricey, but I already put my pre-order in, so looking forward to that. Can't wait to have that come in. So they're also putting out an in-scale new sculpt version of Iron Monger alongside Obadiah Stane. I can't wait for this one. It looks awesome. Obadiah is going to come with a suitcase. He's a spot-on Jeff Bridges, as well. He's going to have the Stark arc reactor. He looks pretty cool. I can't wait to have him in the collection. And of course, the in-scale Iron Monger. That's going to be an awesome figure to have. It's going to come with 2 pair of hands, or whatever you want to call them. Anyways, as well as various weapons, guns, muzzle flashes, whatever. Looks pretty cool. I can't wait to have that in the collection. This one's probably one of the more expensive ones. It's $69.99 retail, but you know, what price can you pay if you want these two in your collection, right? Now we have the 2-pack that's selling out pre-orders everywhere. It answers the question, do you need another Thanos? Yes, everyone apparently does. This is the Iron Man Thanos Endgame Snap 2-pack, where each one has a gauntlet doing the snap. Looks pretty cool. Can't wait to have this 2 set. Iron Man's going to come with 3 different heads, you know, but it's going to be kind of weird, so it's not the usual head thing. He's going to come with like a neck on the head. It's going to come with various battle accessories as well. Not to mention the snap gauntlet. Each one of them has a snap gauntlet, as I said. Thanos, he's going to have 4 heads. One of them's going to be him disappearing, as well as the double-bladed saber or whatever sword. This one's going to set you back $62.99, but you know, if you can find it, most places are charging shipping, so you gotta cost a little more. I got it through Entertainment Earth, so it's like going to set me back like almost $80, but it is what it is. So let's talk exclusives now. So Walmart has an exclusive. They have an Infinity War Captain America, or what they call the Wakanda Captain America. You're like, I already have him. He came in a few waves ago, but you know, Hasbro has taken a look at the figure, done a complete resculpted the head. Actually, you get 2 heads that look more cinematic, more Chris Evans. This is one that, you know, you've seen my videos. I've raved and ranted about how horrible the figure looks. So, you know, my theory is hopefully I could be able to customize the figure I have with one of the heads. But anyways, like I said, you got 2 heads. It's going to have 2 pair of hands. It's going to come with the Wakandan shields, so that looks the figure that I must have. It's going for $26.49 at Walmart with $6 delivery shipping, so you know it's $30 right there. But you know, what price can you pay if you want, you know, an improved figure? I can't wait to do a comparison video on those 2, so looking forward to that. Target's exclusive is going to be the Happy Hogan Mark 21 from Iron Man 3. Looking forward to this because, you know, I've wanted a Happy Hogan, the Jon Favreau version anyways. Looks pretty cool. The only thing he comes with is a cell phone. Wish he had that ID to flash, but it is what it is. And the Iron Man, it comes with 2 pairs of hands and thrusters. But I wish they would have, you know, had a different Iron Man suit. It kind of looks like every other Iron Man suit except for a different paint color. Maybe throw in the Igor. I'm still waiting for an Igor Iron Man suit. That would be awesome. But it is what it is. Target's going to give you $49.99 for a charge and free shipping, so that's pretty cool. Amazon has an exclusive as well. They have an Endgame 2-pack featuring Rescue, or Pepper Potts in the rescue suit, and Captain Marvel with the short hair. So Captain Marvel doesn't come with much. He comes with obviously just 1 head, you know, short haircut, as well as the gauntlet, you know, obviously so she can fly. Rescue has a whole bunch of things. She has 3 different heads. That's pretty cool. She has 3 pairs of hands, and she has all sorts of accessories to, you know, put her in a battle. You know, I do like my Rescue figure I already have, but you know, this looks like a vast improvement. You know, I wanted like a Pepper Potts head, so that would be awesome. That's gonna be pretty cool. Can't wait to see how that looks. This is going to set you back $52.99 on Amazon. On Amazon Prime, obviously free shipping, so pretty cool. I pre-ordered it, looking forward to getting that. So last and definitely not least, for all you prop collectors, there's a brand new Gauntlet coming out. It's going to be the Iron Man scale one-on-one Gauntlet, the Iron Man snapping one from the end of the movie. So it's going to have flexible articulated figures, and you should be able to snap with it. The Infinity Gems come right off, but they can also go on and pulsate when you're doing whatever. I got big arms, probably can't fit in it, but it is what it is. Saw it on Target for $99.99, but you know, I've seen it for a lot higher, or relatively higher, other places. So Amazon might be your shot if you're looking for like another Gauntlet to add to the collection. Anyways, guys, those are the figures and the prop I know so far. If you know of anything else, let me know. Is there anything you want to see? Any other reveals? Maybe. I would love to see a Justin Hammer Maybe a Whiplash 2-pack. That would be awesome because, you know, I'm dying to have a Justin Hammer in my collection. But, you know, probably won't see it anyways. My name is James Sharmack. If you like this video, if you like these reveals, I do, give me a like. I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't done so, why not subscribe to the channel? My name again, James Sharmack. This has been a Nerd with J&J. Thank you once again, and keep on collecting and happy hunting.